Later, so I made an update. It should run like a champ now. There was another part in the start button area where I guess it was I had a little bit of redundancy that was supposed to clear the history, and I made a new clear history update that loops. But there's two areas that I was supposed to replace, and I only replaced the one. So now I placed on the second one, so now it's really redundant as far as like checking and making sure that it clones. I mean, that to make sure that it clears your history. So I want to talk about the retuning algorithm. It'll check if it's beyond the, let's say you say the max days to hold bag was 1 day. If it's not hasn't exceeded that 1 day yet, then it'll only check the overall of ROI. So if it's over -5% ROI overall, then it'll retune. It was just small, like point 0 whatever, or point 0.2, point 0.3, whatever, because it's just only been 2, 3 trades. It'll just keep it. Now, if it has exceeded the 1 day that I set to hold the bag, then it'll be more stringent. Then it'll look into the ROI again. Is it overall negative? Yes, it'll retune. Is the trades declining in profit? Yes, it'll retune. Is the last trade negative in profit? Yes, it'll retune. Now let me back up. I'm gonna confuse myself a little bit. Now, was the I mean, before that was the trades declining in ROI? So yeah, we'll have two complete buy-ins and sells. So that's one. Another buy and sell. Now between those two trades, even if they're both profitable, if it starts to decline in profit, it's a signal that it's starting to decline or the market's starting to turn. It'll return. Okay. And then what else is look at? Let me see my thing here. What else? Off the top of my head, decline. Yeah, if the last tree is negative, it'll retune. And yeah, let me just pull it up real quick. I think I've covered all. There's only 3 or 4 of them, so I think I've covered all 4. All right, let me see here. Retuning. Ah, there it is. Okay. So the bot start date, okay, ROI is less than. Oh yeah, so we entered -5%. Right now, I think it's fixed at -5%. So if any ROI is less than that, it'll retune. So -6% on, as an example. Hasn't been holding the bag more than the allowed days. So if you have 1 day and it's greater than that, it'll check within that on whether or not to retune. So that's basically it. Yeah, I think that's it. So once it's inside the, you know, the, greater than the allowed days, then it goes through some more process because you can hold it, more than the allowed days as long as it's profitable. So as long as it stays profitable over the 1 day you set, it'll keep it in play. It won't retune. It'll just let it go. Okay, and that's basically it. So what I did was I kind of added on the just a little bit when the overall ROI is negative. That's the additional change I made. If it's over -5% ROI, then it'll retune whether or not it exceeds the 1 day of holding the bag or not. Okay, so it was just a huge drop in the beginning. It's like, whoa, like, let's retune that one. All right, so that's basically it. I don't think that it should be freezing anymore as far as you know clearing the history. It should do that pretty good. I'm just running it through before I announce it. But I'm just making this video for now so you guys can know what I did. And it's the weekend, so after this tests well, then I'll watch. Thanks.